Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. X is a new horror IP movie brought by A24 Studio. This is basically a story about a group of young people that rent out this house from an old couple on their farm, and they basically go there to make a porno, and next stuff goes down while they're there. I was surprised. I was suddenly surprised what went down. I didn't know that they were making a porno. I knew that they were making a film of some type or like something, but not a porno. So they wanted, the whole plot of this whole entire movie is that they wanted to make like this, classic, artsy porno movie and change like the porno world of, of the just change it up, give the people something new, I guess. And there was a lot of jokes like people don't care about that stuff. They just want to come here to see tits and ass. So it's like, all right, it's like, I mean, yeah, sure. One of the things that I really like about this movie is that it takes place in the 1970 it takes place at 1979, so it's like in the 1980s era sort of, and so it has that feel that it's filmed like that era. It has that like feel of the 1970s feel to it, and it's like it's really good. I really like the directing. There's some edit choices though I don't really like. It's like it shows one thing and it's quick back and forth cuts of so it's like a person talking, and next it's like a quick cut wide shot back to them talking, quick wide shot, and next is cut back and forth until it stays on that one thing, and it's like, okay, that's weird, and it kind of pulls me out a little bit, and so it's like a kind of like a little nitpick really, but it's not really the edit choice I would have gone with, at least for me. And so but besides that, great acting. The cast is awesome. You know that from the trailers that the villains of this movie is a bunch of old people. Well, two old people. So you shouldn't really be any afraid of them, because the one thing I was very curious, because it left me a lot. The movie ended with a lot of questions, and the questions were that like I had with it is that, how are these old people killing teens, or like these young people that are a lot quicker, a lot tougher and all? Like one punch to the grandma's head, she down. She might not be even. She probably won't even get up anymore. The same thing with the grandpa. Uppercut him. He gone. Like, so it's like, I don't know, like, so like that's like the sense of, like, the something that you have to buy for this movie to really work, and for like to give it the grade that most people are giving it. And so at first I was like, okay, I can allow some of these kills to happen, like, because like when stuff happening, like you're not expecting, for at least as these characters, you're not expecting for the grandmas to attack. But when people start seeing dead bodies and start realizing what's going on, they still die. They still fall for stuff. And so it's like, okay, you really should know by now what's not to do. And it's also a horror movie, so some of those stuff you can let go. Like maybe like the first two people to go walking on their own. Like that's typical horror stuff. Like that they're not going to come back. But after that, when it's like the third person, or everyone else starts doing that, it's like, really? Does no one learn their lessons or what? Like no one starts using their brains. Like, maybe we should stay together. Like, it's like it becomes like a certain point of tediousness, and it's like, all right, well, just waiting for you to die, and so, and you're at a point in the movie. It's like, okay, there's this many people left. All right, it's almost over. All right, but there's, so it's like, what is keeping this movie, like keeping the tension? What's keeping you in the movie? Well, there's really great shots, really great cinematography, and there is great suspenseful scenes, and maybe nasty scenes as well, involving old people, that you don't really want to see, but if you enjoy that, I mean, like, good for you. Actually, no, if you enjoy that, we need to have a talk, because if you've seen this movie and you know what goes down, that ain't okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, like I'm all for you having your own opinions and all of that, but that's just gross. All right, that's the last thing I wanted to see. And so, but the one thing that really this movie does really good is that it has creepy imagery. Besides the thing I just talked about, that's just scarring. The There's a lot of creepy imagery with certain things with gore and all of that, and it's really all good. And I'm trying not to spoil anything because I really do like this movie, and I think you should go out and see it, because it's definitely worth your money. It leaves you kind of satisfied, but not at the same time. You're kind of questioning, it's like, wait, what? Because I think from what I heard, there's also a prequel. So okay, a new IP series, like franchise, which is like, all right, cool. I'm all in for it because we need new stuff and new creators, and I'm open for it. It's just certain things like, okay, all right, you're just going a little bit too tropey. But the movie's also really funny as well. It's more really entertaining. It's like it has fun with itself. And one of the things that this movie really reminds me of is Friday the 13th. And the one problem I had with that movie is that well, movies, I've only seen the first two, is that it took itself way too serious. It's like, I was like, this is not what I want from at least like this type of movie. And so this is what the movie that the Friday the 13th movies couldn't give me. And it does be serious at times, but it's not like all at once. It's not like over the top type of seriousness that mostly doesn't really work. It uses the like not really necessary comedy part, but it uses the funniness to its core, but like rarely. It just doesn't like bar it doesn't it's not either one or the other. It's pretty much balanced pretty well. And so yeah, it's really good. Hopefully you guys go out and see it. I'm gonna give X and B minus. I really enjoyed it. I honestly really did enjoy it. Just a little bit nitpicks there and certain script choices that should have been changed. You guys, thank you like always for the support. The channel's growing always constantly, and I appreciate that. So keep up. So if you really enjoy these, and if you're new, hit that subscribe button, leave a like. I mean, like, let's just. I just really like talking about movies, so hopefully this turns into something. Let's talk about X down in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching, and like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.